scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And able to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw McCarthy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they go backwards here.
Backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
To the air with McCarthy. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Drive with a touchdown pass. I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue. Game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. Here's a give to Jones running left. And he'll go out
through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And they work in goal now. Now McCarthy. And it's caught. Jones is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. And that
practice and prepare each and every week all they want. But this guy, he is hard to corral.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And throwing is Williams. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there. And looking to throw is Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Roma Dunes.
Specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step.
Throwing is McCarthy. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And that. They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And 9. Working out of the gun is McCarthy. Complete. Jefferson the target.
Because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he won't be close to him. Swift going to try up the middle. Found it. To the air, Williams. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before. On play action, here's Williams. It's incomplete. Took a shot. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Going underneath, he's got Hawk 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's McCarthy. That is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken. Back to throw. McCarthy. And he'll protect. From the shotgun, McCarthy finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. First. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's going to have another first down.
There's no place for the running back to go, and especially for offensive linemen trying to get out ahead. But their footwork can speak him.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Throw left side. And his kick is one.
They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. To throw, it's Williams. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron. Last time it stalled out, they were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drive.
Now this is 1st and 10 at the 46. McCarthy operating from the gun. There goes a deep ball, end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Justin Jefferson.
It's the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Looking middle, and that's complete. Once again, it's Swift. And operating from the gun, Williams.
Zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in the completion. 20. To the air once more. Williams. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Now the Bears ball game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Rome Odunze with his second touchdown. Seconds to go. That's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. Looking to throw McCarthy. That pass complete to McCarthy, going to throw again. He's got his ties here on third. Now McCarthy. Oh, he had him. He was open. Drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter. Right back to Swift again on second down. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. Fights through him. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he is out of bounds inside the
contact and keep your balance.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. He'll get after that incompletion on second down. Here's Williams. Pass taken in.
Good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And the Bears are good. Johnson is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there.
A touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big
play. On play action, McCarthy. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Get away.
Off the bootleg, here's McCarthy. He gets it to Addison. And on the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. And
enough to get him a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Throwing is McCarthy. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there. Throwing is Williams. And oh, that is going to be a safety. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Complete. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go second half.
Working out of the gun, Williams. And he slides advantage here on this drive. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Up to 41. McCarthy off the play fake. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jordan Addison. Start out 1st and 10 at the 40. To the air, Williams. It's a short one here, completion.
And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up.
First down to throw, Williams. He'll get that complete to throw. It's Williams. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 21. 12 yards there as they move the chains. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. And he will not. 11. They'll go play action here with Williams. Throw right side, taken in by
at them. If you're going to run the football, and if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hand.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre
opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And he'll protect. An inside give to Jones. And he's going. Here's McCarthy. Pass complete to Addison. And They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23. Jones, here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. There they are, 1st and goal. Jones will take this into the end zone for a Viking. They're 1st and 10 at their own 37. Throwing to start the drive. Williams. Got a man over the... Throwing again here, Williams. And this pass broken up. To the air with McCarthy. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought
Out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And he will have... They knew how to quiet this rival stadium, Charles. I mean, not only did they get the win, but they get the win by taking the lead in the 4th quarter to hand their division opponent a big loss.
And they're elated, and they should be, because they did exactly that. Went to a rival's house and